Hi guys, it's me. I'm just kidding. Today I thought I would talk about something that's a huge problem in the dog community. So basically, a lot of people in the dog community, dog collectors primarily, not scalpers, because I know some scalpers. Sorry, my throat is a little bothering me. I'm not sick, it's just bothering me. And it's raining a little, so please don't, just ignore that, please. Basically, a lot of collectors in the community will make videos like, POVs, videos. I see it on TikTok, Instagram, Reddit, YouTube. I haven't been on Reddit in a while, but I would see it on Reddit as well. Of like, oh, like POV, I'm the weird older sibling, or I'm the loser older sibling. They'll literally use loser, weird, strange, like, as if something's wrong with doll collecting. Like, what is so wrong with this? Nothing. If you're being responsible, you're paying your bills. This is if you live on your own, of course. If you're not a minor and you don't live, and if you live with your parents, this doesn't really apply to you. But if you're like, well, maybe you're not a minor, but okay, if you're a kid, if you're a minor and you don't have to pay bills and stuff like that, this is fine. If you buy a lot of dolls all the time. But if, you're at a certain point in your life where, like, you finish school and all that, like, I'm talking about even college or university, whatever, or just any other school, and you're not, like, being responsible and you're spending all your money on dolls, then that's a problem. But that could happen with anything. It could happen with shoes, jewelry, money, clothes, handbags, purses, whatever, like, or skincare, I don't know. But guys, there's nothing wrong with doll collecting. The main problem in this community is people have made it seem, doll collectors have made it seem like it's embarrassing, it's wrong, it's bad to collect them, that they'll feel guilty about it, they feel insecure, they feel bad. This is the brutally honest truth. They feel insecure about this. This is nothing to feel insecure about. If you're hurting others, if you're being a bully, same thing. You're not being responsible, you're not taking care of yourself, you're letting yourself just wither away, then you should be embarrassed. Again, everyone has their mental health issues, so I get it. But if you're doing something wrong, like, that's when you should be embarrassed, not about collecting dolls. And I'm tired of saying this because this is why people think we're weird, because you guys are making it weird. People feed off of each other. It's just psychology. If I were to go to someone and be like, yeah, I collect dolls, I guess, they're gonna think, oh, she's insecure about it. She feels uncomfortable about it. She feels weird about it. So it must be weird. If you say, yeah, I love collecting dolls, it's such a cool hobby, it's like my favorite thing, it's one of my favorite things to do, then they might be more like, oh, hey, that's pretty cool. Do you have a picture of your collection? How many dolls do you collect? What kind of dolls do you collect? This is the problem. If you guys don't want people to think you're weird, stop acting like it's a problem, because it's not. They're literally just dolls. Even if you guys played with them, who cares? It's your life. You're not hurting anyone. You're not hurting the innocent. If you're hurting the innocent, that's like the worst thing you can do. One of the worst things. There's really terrible things out there. I'm just saying. And we're not going to get into it. But it's really annoying because people have worse problems. People are literally dying. There's kids who wish they could have a doll. There's people who collect dolls who wish they could have at least like 10 dolls and they only have one. They can't afford it. So why are you basically being a pick-me and is all like, oh, it's so embarrassing, I have this massive collection. Really? Or you guys will be like, let's be financially responsible. That trend, I hate that trend. they'll be like, oh, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. You're literally just proving to the world that you have a spending issue. Why would you showcase that? To me, it's stupid. Guys shouldn't be doing that. But again, this is my opinion. Do whatever you guys want, obviously. But this is my opinion, and I thought I'd share it because this doesn't get talked about enough. We don't talk about this enough. We need to normalize doll collecting. If you want to normalize it, be part of the solution. Don't add to it. But it's pretty much normalized now anyways. So I don't really see people... I mean, they make adult doll collectors. You know, for Pete's sake. I don't understand why you guys, like, act like it's so embarrassing. It's really not. Me and Emily, the Corpse Bride, is an adult collector doll. They are too, those in the box. That Van Gogh one is it Van Gogh? Yes. That one is, I'm sorry, Claude Monet. I don't know why I said Van Gogh. I got confused. It's like, you guys are being silly. There's so many doll collectors out there. I mean, do you know how many people go to doll shows? Doll conventions? Look at all the people that sell dolls all over eBay and stuff. They collect dolls. Some of them collect and then they resell the ones they don't want anymore. People take their dolls to doll shows because they want to get new dolls, so they're getting rid of their old dolls. I mean, guys, this is insane. I don't know why this is still a problem in big 2026. I know it's the beginning, but still, I mean, it's 2026. Like, come on, guys. Come on. It's not weird. It's just like collecting anything else. Comic books, cars, Funko Pops, action figures. Even those eggs, those really fancy eggs. I wanted to get into collecting those, but I never did. Snow globes, candles, skincare, perfumes. I have a perfume collection too. I showed you guys it one time. And it grew significantly, so I might do another video. So guys, anyway, that's the whole point of this video. If you guys want to be accepted, accept yourself first. You cannot expect anyone to accept you unless you first accept yourself. And that goes with anything. And if you don't like something about yourself, then change it. If you're so ashamed that it's causing you anxiety every day, then put your dolls in a box. Again, put them in storage. You know, think about it for a few months. If you don't miss them, then sell them. And then guess what? Your dolls will be gone and you won't feel embarrassed. If you miss your dolls and you can't live without them, then bring them back and then be like, hey, I'm not doing anything wrong. It's not embarrassing and I'm going to keep collecting. Or maybe you won't keep collecting, but you'll just have your collection displayed proudly. I'm very proud of my collection. I don't know why. I really don't know why you guys make it a big deal. Not you guys, the viewers. And this isn't like personal attack. I don't want you guys to think this is a personal attack. This is just my opinion. And I need to get this out there because I don't want all these doll collectors feeling bad in the comments about themselves. Or just bad, like, for collecting dolls. Another thing that doesn't get talked about enough is, like, I think when people hate on other dolls, but I kind of do the same thing because I really hate the Dream Besties. But, like, another thing is a lot of people will, like, I don't know, they'll complain about, like, the screening that they got on the doll's face. Like, if I were to say, oh, this one's so ugly, I have a horrible screening. This is just an example, and there's nothing wrong with her. Like, the thing is, why go there when you pick that one? Like, sometimes it's on eBay or Mercari, and people will be like, I hate the screening. Well, you should have waited, because dolls get posted all the time. You never know who's going to come out. There's always going to be a better deal. Someone's always going to beat you to the deal. I mean, like, I think this hobby's very sugar-coated. Everyone's like, oh, they're just expensive and this and that. No, it's a lot more than that. One, people will always be like, oh, the original is better than the pre-production. It's always going to be better because it's the original. Nothing's ever going to beat the original. That's just the way things are. You know? And I think a good example of this is my first wave Abby. See the face difference? She's prettier, but they did a great job with her. But she's beautiful too. So I think the thing is, the lesson to be learned is, sometimes other collectors will be like, oh, this is better than this one. And everybody owns this one. It's an example. Like, I mean, don't let it bring you down. Don't let it make you feel bad. Like, this is a tough hobby. It really is hard. Especially now. The Bratz are expensive. The Monster High are expensive. The Barbies, it really just depends. I don't really see Barbies that expensive all the time. It just really depends who it is. The Rainbow High are getting there. At least the old ones. I don't like the new ones. But the old ones are kind of hard. The ones that aren't too bad right now is the Descendants. The prices are going down. And Ever After High is okay. Some are more expensive than others, but they're kind of like Monster High, but not as expensive. And then Barbie. So like right now, if you guys wanted to get into doll collecting, I don't know how many of you collect dolls and how many of you don't. But I would recommend going to places like Ross. Ross has a lot of G3 Monster High. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's these. It's because I know you all aren't doll collectors. Some of you just are Disney fans of Zombies and Descendants. So yeah, they're not that bad. I recommend checking Mercari for Descendant dolls. You'll find good deals here and there. I saw like a Mal doll for like $20 and she was still in her box. It was the Coronation Mal. Not this one that comes with Ben, but the other one. The one, the longer dress and the bun in her hair. She's back there somewhere. But yeah, you'll find good deals. The ones that you probably won't be able to find a good price for are like her in good condition. She came with Mal in a 2-pack. Maybe her, because last time I checked she was expensive, but I haven't looked her up since. And CJ's really hard to find. She's really expensive. She's probably hard to find. That one's expensive. I don't know about her. It really just depends. It's weird. Some of the Descendant dolls are like real expensive. Like the Audreys, CJ, and then Allie. I don't have that Allie doll, but she's like real hard to find. I remember they were very expensive at one point. I paid a lot for her. I got her out of box. I got her secondhand, but she looks like brand new. And yeah, I don't know. It really just depends. And then another one that's hard to find is her. I found her at Ross. I think it was like about a year or 2 ago. Whenever Rise of Red came out, and then it was dying down, like months after. I found her at Ross for like what, $15, $13. I really don't remember. But her release was weird. Like she wasn't at Target. It was super weird. They're at Ross too right now. They're like what, $10 last time I checked. They're probably still available. I don't know about this one. This one's like an Amazon exclusive. They're probably still available. She's not that expensive. You check Mercari. At least I think. I don't know. Anyways, so if you want to get into doll collecting, I recommend starting with G3. I know a lot of people are like, oh, I don't like them, whatever. They're really nice dolls. I personally like G1 more, as someone who didn't grow up with G1. I never grew up with Monster High. I never had G1 dolls, and I never had an interest until 2023. So you guys, I'm not being biased. There's no nostalgia behind this. I just like G1 more. I mean, there's like certain dolls that just aren't gonna beat some. Like, oh, Abby fell. I'm sorry, but she'll never beat her. It's just my opinion. You guys might think so, but I don't think so. Or she'll never beat her. So it's just one of those things. Cleo's such a queen in all the gens. But yeah, she's such a queen. I don't care what you guys say. She's such a queen. But you guys know I love Cleo. So yeah, the whole point of this video is don't be ashamed. Just be yourself. The whole Monster High thing. Be yourself, be unique, be a monster. You know, it's just about being yourself. Love yourself. Take care of yourself. You know, be humble. You don't have to brag about yourself. Just, you know, that's it. And I know that Cleo is such a bragger, but that's Cleo. She's a little nut sometimes. She's a little brat. But it's okay. We love her. We love her. She's funny. But she's just a character too, so it's fine. But yeah, guys. Just love yourself. Love yourself. Love your dolls. Love your life. That's it. And yes, I know life gets tough sometimes. Everyone has their problems. You guys don't know what I go through. I don't know what you guys go through. So it's one of those things. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you guys feel better. Maybe you were struggling with some of these issues. Even LPS, it's not embarrassing. It's not embarrassing to collect anything, really. It's all about being responsible. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. I hope it gave you a new perspective. Maybe you already thought about this before. I don't know. But yeah, just have fun, guys. Collect your dolls and pace yourselves, because I know it gets very hectic and there's always someone coming out that's new. Bye, guys.